These people like to hang out in the cemetery and leech off other people's resources, build connections, hookups, do whatever it takes to steal from others. They don't have to work. That's how they go through life. It is easier to take from others and get it for themselves. It could be love, money, happiness, strength, and energy. A person just sits with their head down. They don't want or need anything. They simply didn't have anything in life and not interested in anything. They have no interest in life at all, and that doesn't bother them. Their main point is that they are doing well. That's how the four of them came in. At least two of the four people are genuine practitioners who have abilities in witchcraft. They cunningly undermine their chances in life in a mean, insidious way. They attack from behind so they can have money. They position themselves for people somewhere else in society. As practitioners, they say they are on the right path, that they are doing the right things and that this is acceptable. They say it doesn't contradict the laws of the universe, God's laws. That is, they present to people like if they are doing the right thing, stealing from others, casting a love spell when someone turns to them. They will tell people it's no big deal, that it's acceptable. A person must make a choice themselves if that is right to do. They exist for this. They are kind of spiritualists and a trap for people. How conscious a person is and how reasonable they are, how much a soul is involved when they make such serious decisions. They ask themselves, is this good or bad? No, you shouldn't listen to someone, but ask your soul and it will answer. If a person is told that it's okay to do dirty things in a cemetery, and that cemetery rituals are generally normal, and the person believes it, then the person is unconscious. That person you knew and their partner or spouse turned into two practitioners to get money and abundance, but ended up with nothing. Justice is here. It's definitely that person you knew. Their progress is stopped for their cruelty. They're in a state of powerlessness. They have no energy at all. They're on the edge of life and death, but it doesn't mean DEATH. There's a decline. They have no energy to get up off the bed or couch. It's an illness they have for all their vile deeds. They have a problem with their heart or cardiovascular system, like a stroke or heart attack, or a blood vessel burst, or a brain hemorrhage or the heart. But they can't move. That person you knew and their partner or spouse really participated in midnight rituals. Read curses there in the cemetery. They were waiting for those rituals to manifest in the physical so their life can move forward. And while they were waiting, they were drinking heavily and was in anticipation that everything could work out. They celebrated that things will get better for them and go smoothly. They immediately were restricted as they got a stroke or heart attack. and there was burning and pressure. They are completely paralyzed and they can't talk. They got a backfire. They are in fear. They were attacking you, waiting for great results for themselves. And everything went back on them. In the past, their witchcraft worked and they got what they wanted, but not this time. The devil hit them back with what they did. It hit them suddenly. They were in their house when it happened. That person you knew, your ex or former friend, is extremely greedy, all for themselves. They want something, tell themselves they will get it by any means necessary. But their illness was caused by doing witchcraft rituals. They tried to steal your gifts and that didn't happen. There's a dark spiritualist, not the partner or spouse of your ex or former friend, who got retribution for their cemetery work on you. They used their blood for the rituals, but their bloodline is sacrificed too when they did this. Dark entities are able to do their work with their whole bloodline. This falls on any children they have or will have. For couples in the future, a child will be a heavy burden in their bloodline, as something will be wrong with the child, as this decision will be between divine powers and evil powers. This is the destructive karma they have earned for themselves. It could be a disabled child or a child with a strange illness. Not for you, but for the person who worked with your ex. There was no need to pay with blood. They must learn this lesson. They both used their blood as a sacrifice. God and the angels saw what these people did. They violated spiritual laws, and this is their retribution. By doing this, they broke their whole life, heart, and destiny. There will be instability in the home and family.